Let's Marvin Gaye and bake some scones. Hey, do you want that I'll play Marvin Gaye on a baking tray? Me either! Marvin Gaye and get it on. Facebook.com/NatPicking, and there are chord charts waiting for you, man. Okay, party people, let's get this party started. We are in the key of E, and I'm going to be teaching this one only in bar chords, but they're really easy chords that you're going to enjoy, and you're going to be able to play so many songs if you stick through and practice these next few bar chords with me. It's kind of like Stand By Me, I guess, if you thought about it like that. So we're going to start off in E, and I'll talk about the strum pattern later, because there's a couple of ways you can do this. But for now, let's just talk about the chords. We've got an E major as an A-shaped bar chord on the 7th fret. Then we move down to a C sharp minor on the 4th fret. Then we go up to an A major, move that 2 frets higher to a B major, and then back to an E. Alright, that's our verses and our chorus. And then for the pre-chorus, we're going from an E down here to an F sharp up to a G sharp by sliding. Alright, and then so that's a G sharp and then to a C sharp minor. And then we're going to an F sharp major to an A to a B. Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on. Yeah, yeah. Alright, so those are the chords. Now let's teach you and your friends how to play these chords. And so, take your first finger by the 7th fret, like so. The highest 5 strings, not the lowest one. We can leave that as an open E bass, seeing as we're playing an E chord. Then 2 frets higher on the 9th fret, let's bar the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings using our ring finger. Alright, I'm putting my middle finger out of the way just so you can see what's happening, but normally you would use that to support this finger, possibly that one, but yeah, like so. Or some people play that shape bar chord using these 3 fingers to make the bar. I'm not one of them. I prefer just to use one finger to bar like so. Alright, so that's our E major, and it's an A-shaped bar chord. It's like an A chord, okay, but we're barring, so that's why it's called an A-shaped bar chord. Cool story, bro. Next is a C sharp minor. So move our bar now from the 7th now to the 4th fret. Again, the highest 5 strings. Then we're going to play an A minor shape above that. Just like an A minor up here, okay? That's a C sharp minor. Alright? So that's our second chord. The third chord is an A, and it's like an E. Okay, it's an E-shaped bar chord, as in like it's an E all the way up here, and barring on the 5th fret, like so. It's a really good one to learn this one. Then you move that 2 frets higher, and that's a B. Alright, B, and then we go back to the E to finish off, which is the first chord. Alright, so that's our verse and chorus done. Let's now go to our pre-chorus, where we're going an open E, which you guys should already know. If you don't know that, just turn off your computer, take your guitar, throw it outside, run it over, because you should know how to play an E by now, man. If you don't, that's excellent. Sorry, that was really bad. It's really late at night. Let's go E major. So we're going ba 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 ba. Alright, so an E for one, just for one. Da, da, da. Okay, and then you know that shape that I taught you up here, which is an A. Move that down to the 2nd fret. F sharp. 1 fret higher to the G. 1 fret higher to the G sharp. Okay, and I've taken my little finger off to make these 7th chords. Give you that sound. It doesn't matter, finger on, finger off, it's not a huge difference. but I'm going to suggest little finger off to give you that sound. So again, ba 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 ba. All right. So that 2, 3, ba 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 ba. Okay. So we're going to, and then G sharp, C sharp minor, which I've already shown you. F sharp on the 2nd fret, which is the same as these ones. Then to an A on the 5th, and then to a B on the 7th. And that takes you back to the beginning. So pre-chorus. Marvin Gaye. Alright, and that is the whole shebang. So let's talk strum patterns. Now, one way you could do it is, like on the track, it's sort of going. Giving that sound where we're plucking the chords. So let's talk about that. Let's go bass, and you're gonna play each of these notes individually of the chord, but after in quick succession, almost like a strumming down. So we're going bass, so bass, and when you play the bass, you want to stop it straight away. Boom, boom, so you've got sliding this finger down, or pick, whatever you're using, down across these strings, not the highest one. Okay, so we're going boom, and then when you get to the highest string, well, not the highest, but second, the B string, second string, you're gonna play it and then come back up and go pop, coming up, so boom, boom. And then I play 3rd and 4th string after I've plucked that highest note. But you don't have to, so you can go boom, boom, okay? So bass, so again, sliding the finger down across those strings in quick succession, put it up, so there's a rhythm, boom, and then one pluck up on those 2 highest notes. So boom, boom, and for that, the next 3 chords, you can play the highest string. Okay, so A. And what I'm doing there is, I'm just plucking the next strings and going down. Oh, well, back up. Alright, so I'm going. That's completely optional. It's not in the song. It's more like that in the song. Alright? And then again, same for the pre-chorus. So that's one option for what you could do for strumming or plucking. The other one is you could play, like, emphasizing that real Stand By Me sort of feel. So just that one thump. Okay, plucking the strings. That's another option for you to try out. And that's that's the whole song. Remember, if you want a chord chart to the song, go to NatPicking on our Facebook page, facebook.com/NatPicking, and there are chord charts waiting for you, man. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment below with what song you want us to teach you next. Subscribe, and also make sure you go to our Facebook page and click like. Go to notes, and you will see a whole bunch of chords, including this song here, and it's got the chord charts for how to play it. Yeah, God bless you, man. Keep rocking and doing what you're doing, and I will see you next time. Is anyone still watching? Does anyone even watch till this part of the video? I have a baking tray on my head, and if you were still watching, then you are one of the coolest people ever. If you're still watching, write baking tray, LOL or LOL, and then I'll know that you are the coolest people ever, because you're still watching and no one else watches this far. Nobody. Not even my wife.